Hey, hello there. How are you? How are you? How are you? Let me know where you're checking in from. How are you this evening? I hope all is well. I hope all is well. We'll get started momentarily. We will. We will. I promise you that. I promise you that. Hello. Hello there. Hello there. Hello. How are you this evening? How are you at 6:53 Eastern Standard Time? How are you? Hello. 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 How are you? I won't be before you long, but what I will give you is something that you can utilize. Hello there. City, tell me where you're signing in from this evening. Tell me where you're signing in from this evening. Say hello to the birthday month girl. Say hello to this 47-year-old woman. Say hello. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. I promise you I won't bite you on this December 6th evening. So hello there. Hello there. I'm saying hello to you since you may be afraid to say hello to me. But I also know that, Facebook can be a little suspect sometimes. So they may not allow you to come through right away. And you may be saying hello. So I'm going to say hello. Hello. Let me know you're out there. Send me some hearts across the screen. Hey, Tanya, how are you? How are you? Hey, Alice. Hey, girl, how are you? Yes, honey. 47 is looking great, but I got to get those biceps like yours, Alice. I need those biceps like yours, girl. I'm going to have to dedicate myself. You need to come get me out of bed, Alice, and get me to go work out. Hey, Clinique, how are you? Noelle, how are you? Olivia Pope, girl, I see you. I see you. Hey, my brother Hollis, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, guys, I'm telling you, I am having a lot of fun. You know why? Because 47, the next 47 years, guys, it is going to be the bomb. Or as the kids would say, the bomb. Hey, Alasia, girl, you see, I need to come see you. My hair's in a ponytail. I need a fierce and fly 47-year-old hairstyle, Alasia. So I will come to you very soon to get that done. I got some pictures I need to take. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely, I wanted to come to you really quick. I'm going to turn down the music because I tell you, the last one I did the other day, Facebook was like, you're playing someone else's music. And I know that, but I have the right to that. It's out there on YouTube for me to do it. So anyway, needless to say, Alice, I'm going to keep shining, my girl. You know where it all started from, Alice. You know that we all started from the bottom, but now we're here. And I'm here to do several things. And here's what I'm here to do. The one thing that I've been put on this planet to do has been to equip, inspire, motivate, and empower each and every person that hears the sound of my voice. But as I will tell you, inspiration without information makes no sense at all. There are enough people out there doing rah-rah sessions, making you feel like yes, 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 with nothing to go home to, or yes, 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 with no strategies, with no steps, with no process for you to do. But I was sitting here in my office and I was doing some work and I said, it's the holiday season. And what saddens me more than anything else is that there are going to be so many people that go into debt this December that have already gone into debt because they had to get out there and go to those Black Friday, shopping days. It's going to be a lot of people that's out there wanting to make others smile and can't afford to do so. And it's okay to put a smile on someone's face. It's okay to say a kind word to someone. It's even okay to buy someone a gift when you can afford it. But I saw someone yesterday. Yesterday, as you know, was my birthday. My family they put me first. They put me first. And I was very, very proud of them for doing that. And we went out to dinner to one of my favorite restaurants here. And then we went for my son to buy me my birthday gift that he wanted me to have. My daughter bought me some beautiful earrings. And my son, they know how much I love personal development. They know how much I love anything that's going to feed my mind, that's going to help me grow. Well, what he wanted to buy me, the bookstore didn't have it. And I told him, that's fine. We'll get it this weekend, because I'm always looking for things that I can invest in that's going to give me a return on my investment, that's going to give me some more mental clarity, that's going to enlarge my territory and stretch my beliefs. But I saw people shopping last night. I saw people just putting things and buying unnecessary toys that your children are not, they're only going to play with it for about 4 days. Yeah, I get 4 days. You know, my son, he came, and they know me by now. They know me that you can't come to me with crazy things on your list. Like, for instance, my son said to me, you know, I've never been one, and I did not start them out that way purposely, because I knew people, I knew children that would only wear name brand this, name brand that. And name brand is good, especially when you're wearing your own name. But when you are branding yourself in someone else's clothes, just make sure you can afford it. I don't have no problems with that. But my son knows how I feel about $300 pair of tennis shoes. Mommy's not going to do that. No. And you know, they may think I'm crazy, but I'm not. But mommy will buy you a pair of tennis shoes that's going to allow you to play tennis, that's going to be a return on your investment as you move forward, that's going to get you a scholarship that's going to take you to college so you can come out of college debt free. Now, I will do something of that nature. So he wanted either some Steph Curry's, some LeBron James, he wanted some KD's, and I said, I don't know any of them. I mean, I do. I'm a sports fanatic. Don't get me wrong. This girls love football, and basketball. So don't play with it. I know every sport. But I simply said to him, son, that's not a return on your investment. No one's going to look down at your feet and say, oh my God, look out, he has some Steph Curry's on. He has some this or that. But what I can do is I can get you a great pair of tennis shoes, and I can put the rest of that money in your account. We can put the rest of that money in the bank. I would rather create a memory that you will never forget, that will expand your mindset by taking you out of the box and the island that you live on, that by allowing you to see other parts of the world, to understand how other people live and survive. Now, I can do that, but to buy you a $300 pair of tennis shoes, that's not happening. That's not happening. It's not that I can't afford it. It's just that it makes no sense to me. And so I'm trying to teach him, because here's the thing. We have to break that cycle of poverty within our community, in our homes. So I'm trying to teach them the value of $1, what to do with $1, never spend all of their dollars, and make sure they're saving some of their dollars. So they get a chance. When they make their Christmas list, they get a chance. They can put 5 items down. Two items over a certain amount, and the rest of them are things that they can really use, things that they want, they can really use, and they can do. But they have to have a good reason on why they want it. They can't say, oh, everybody's getting it. That's not going to work for me. I need for you to tell me why, and what is that going to enhance in you in order for you to get that. So with that, here's the thing that I want you to know, that this December month and this season, as you're moving into 2017, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I want you to do is don't go in debt this Christmas. And now you spending the next 5 years trying to get out of debt, because you're putting things, you're charging this, you're charging that, because you want to make your children happy. Don't have more video games in your house. Don't have more video games in your house than you have books in your house for your children. Don't let your children can only find 5 books, but can find 50 video games to play inside of their house, because that's not enhancing their mind. That's not going to change their poverty level. That's not going to change their sense of upward mobility. That's not going to prepare them for the future. So do not. My children will tell you, my son will tell you, the only time his video game comes on is on Friday to Sunday. And if you're going to give me 5 hours on a video game, you're going to give me 5 hours in the book before you go to bed that night. We don't play that in our household with that, simply because it's too many brain cells that you're killing at that time anyway. But do not go into debt. Do not go into debt for someone else. Do not make the billionaires more richer when you need to enhance your mental, when you need to enhance your pocket, when you need to invest in yourself. Go out, do yourself a favor, invest in something that's going to take you through 2017 that's going to elevate you and your family financially, that's going to change the course of your life, that's going to give you what you need to start that business, that's going to give you what you need to go back to school, that's going to give you what you need in order to enhance what it is that you have. So that's the first thing I wanted to let you know. Don't go into debt over this holiday season. You got to live after that. You know, I just got a call. I got a call from a boy, Bobby Allen. I can say his name. Bobby Allen is my baby's daddy. That's what I call him. No, before y'all start saying, I thought Mike was your baby daddy. Mike is my husband and the father of my 2 children, the only 2 that I birthed. But Bobby is the owner of GNC in Bluffton. Very good friend of mine. But his son is my godson, so I call him my baby's daddy. Okay, y'all get it? Okay, so he called me and he said to me, he said, Martha, I need to send you some pictures. My boy just called me from Atlanta, who's a car broker. Wealthy people use brokers. Who's a car broker. And listen, I know how you want it. I know how you want it. I think this is a great deal. He has a great deal. Yes, I know, Alice. I know. Every time when I saw your vitamins in the cabinet, I said, boy, Bobby would love you. Because, yes, he is the owner of GNC in Bluffton. So with that, he says, I think this is for you, Coop. Coop, I think this is the one for you. He says, now everyone knows who know me knows that one day when I can rightfully purchase the car without saying, wow, I could have helped someone else. When I rightfully can purchase, he said, Martha, he got a 2009 Bentley GT Continental convertible with 27,000 miles on it. Martha, I think this is definitely for you. It was owned by Neo, the singer, Neo's baby's mother. But I guess whatever falling out has happened, she no longer has the car. So he said, it's 27,000 miles on it. They're asking, before they take it and put it on the lot, they're asking for, if he can broker it, he'll pay $55,000 for it. So they're looking to get rid of it for $55,000 with 27,000 miles on it. Now, you know, my legs started to jump and I was like, oh, yes, this is it. And then reality set in and God says, wait a minute. First of all, you're going to drive it on the dirt roads around here in Beaufort. That's the first thing. You're going to drive it. The second thing is, where are you going to go without bringing so much attention to yourself to where people are always in your pocket and trying to get to what it is that you are doing? Where are you going to drive that at? First, second of all. Thirdly, your dreams and where you're going this year is so much bigger. You can utilize that $55,000 and invest it in your business and where it is that you're going this year with all the trainings that you need in order to get that $1.9 million or $2 million that you're going to make in income this year. And I looked at Bobby. I said, Bobby, send me the pictures. Send me the pictures, because if you know, I got one over here. Well, that's a rose right there. It's red and crimson and cream. But I said to him, I said, that is not bad. Those are car payments that I could afford to pay and be okay with it. But then I said, wait a minute. I got a car in my yard, a BMW that's paid for, that I drive pretty much every day. I got an SUV that gets us to where it is that we want to go, brand new, pretty much a year old. My kids got to go to college. I have business goals that I need to take care of this year in 2017. No, what I think I'll do is I'll wait. Because when I wait, I'll be able to own a fleet. I'll be able to go get me a 2017. I look at them all the time. I smell them. I sit in them. I test drive them all the time. I'll be able to do that. But most people would have said, that's a good deal. Let me go ahead and get that right now. And then all of their goals and dreams, they can't accomplish because they put and spent their money in someplace else. So you got to be able to make wise decisions when you're going into 2017. I want to give you these 6 things. You need to stay your course. Stay your course. No matter what it is that you are doing, you need to stay your course in 2017. You need to make sure that you have poured your foundation. 2016 should have been your foundational year, that you have poured your foundation. 2017 is going to be that year. And now towards the end of the year, you are framing out out your goals and your vision. You're framing it out right now. November, October, you should start the last quarter of this year framing out your foundation, because you got to have a solid foundation in order for your house to stand. So you should have been framing out your foundation right now in the month of December. And then in 2017, it's your completion phase. You are putting the roof, the windows, the walls, everything, the doors, the faucets, everything that you need inside of your house for 2017. You are at that point. But if your foundation isn't framed, if your foundation isn't laid properly, if your framing is not done, and you bootlegged your way around it, you've taken the shortcuts of investing in you, you've gone the cheapest route because you think cheaper is better. No, ma'am. My mama said, and I have to tell you, my mama said, quality over quantity any day. When you buy quality, when you invest in quality, you don't have to keep buying it over like you do in quantity. See, because when you wash something that you bought from the $5 store, baby, if it survived that one wash, So you got to look at, and you got to realize that you have to be able to make sure that your foundation is together. You got to make sure that you stay the course. You got to stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Everyone else's race is not yours. It's not your race. Your race is in your lane. Stop comparing yourself to others. If you need to, put on the blinders like the horses wear so that they can't pay attention to the horse on the left and the horse on the right, but they are running their race inside of their lane. Why? Because they're focused on where it is that they're going. So stop comparing yourself to others, because others' race is not yours. Your race is your race, and that is the one that you are going to win. Stop listening and taking advice from people who have never created and or accomplished what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'll say it again. Stop it. Stop listening. So stop listening to your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, your siblings, your friends who've never accomplished anything that you're trying to accomplish. Stop taking advice from them, because you wouldn't change places with them. You're like, no, I wouldn't change places with them. So why are you taking advice from them? Stop it. Take advice from them in the area of expertise that they have. But if they've never created and or accomplished what it is that you are trying to accomplish in that area, stop taking advice from them. Push until something happens. Push through it. Push until something happens. Distractions are supposed to come. Distractions are set up in your life to see how tough you are. Distractions are set up in your life to see what you are made of. Distractions are set up in your life to see whether or not you are going to quit. You don't quit. You don't quit. Winners do not quit. Winners find a way to win at every level, every time. So distractions are supposed to come, and they are there to delay, derail, and abort your mission. Will you allow them to do that in 2017 and the rest of 2016? The answer should be no. Absolutely not. I will not allow anything to derail, delay, and abort what it is, this vision that has been given to me, and neither should you. Unleash your gifts in 2017. Make sure that you unleash your gifts in 2017. Take your business up another notch. Do something that no one else around is doing in your field so that you can create your blue ocean. Do something that everyone's not going to say, oh yeah, all the decorators do that. Oh yeah, all the car companies do that. No, do something, create it. Research your business, research the other businesses in your field, and find out what it is that they are not doing. And you start to add that to your services, and watch how your services increase. Watch what you're doing. People will start to hunt you down because of the goodness that you're doing in your business. Trust me. Invest in yourself. As I said, invest in yourself. Take the time to invest in you, your business. Take the time to invest in your mental capability. Take the time to invest in your skill set. Take the time to invest in you. Activate and stay in that gift zone as you're investing in what it is that God has really given you to bring forth to this planet, to this world, to the people that are attached to you. And know that no matter what it is, no matter how hard it looks, no matter how rough it gets, no matter how many tears you shed, no matter how many times you're on your knees praying, remember this: it's only temporary. It's only temporary. And it's a part of that process in order to get you to where it is that you're going. But you must also make sure that you are affirming those things that you want. You must make sure when I'm waking up in the morning, my affirmation goes something like this. I am increase. I am abundance. I am rich. I am wealthy. Money flows to me each and every day. Money cometh to me each and every day. I am blessed to be a blessing. I make things happen. I am the head and not the tail. I am the lender and not the borrower. I own multi-million-dollar companies. I will bless many people and put many people through college and start many people with businesses. I will have the first female Shark Tank ever. I will be able to be a blessing. I will pay over $1 million in tithes. I will pay off our $1 million home. I affirm me every day that I know that my seeds and my children and my ground will be fertile and prosperous all the days of their life. All the days of my life. I know that everything my hands touch will prosper and turn to gold. I know that my Father will not allow a void or a failure to show up on his resume. So I know that everything he says about me is true. I am who he says I am. And I am going out to get what's rightfully mine simply because he said that I can do all things. I didn't say it. He said it. And there are things that's stored up for Martha Cooper Hudson that I will go out there and get. I want everything that you have in store for me. So let and release the angels around you in order for them to bring it to me. Let it be so now in Jesus' name. And so guys, I affirm me every day. Sometimes my kids say, Mama, who are you talking to? Well, who you think I'm talking to? You don't see nobody else around, right? I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to him because he knows, he hears, and trust me, as people like to say, the universe will hear you, and the universe will open up and start to send everything there is that you want in your direction. But you got to be willing to go in order to grow. You got to be willing to jump when he says jump. You got to be willing to hear his voice and sit long enough in order for him to show you where it is that you are going. 2017, it's your time. 2017, it's your year. 2017, it's your time to not only bless others, but to make sure that others are being blessed and that they are a blessing. They are a blessing to you and you are a blessing to them. So guys, this is Martha Cooper Hudson. This is yes, get uncomfortable, girl, to be comfortable. Ooh, yes, Alice, I tried to put on those size 6 jeans. You talking about uncomfortable. Oh my God. And so I'm going to get back to those 6 jeans. But yes, get uncomfortable to be comfortable. Comfortability has never created anyone. Uncomfortability will make you go to the gym, like I need to. Uncomfortability will show you what you are made of. So you got to get uncomfortable to be comfortable. And I'm telling you, in 2016, oh, did I do some uncomfortable things. But I know in 2017, those uncomfortable things will take me, my family, and everybody under the sound of my voice and who believe in themselves and willing to invest in themselves to a whole nother level. Guys, it's yours. It's at your fingertips. It's at your fingertips. All you got to do is reach for it. All you got to do is not settle. Don't settle for that box that you are in. Know that you are bigger than the box that society, that yourself, that your family, that your mindset have put you in. Get out of that box. Spread your wings. Jump and grow your wings as you go down. As you fly, grow your wings. Build that plane as you are flying it. Yes, build your plane as you are flying it. Just know that you will make mistakes and it's okay. Failure is the seasonings to your success. I look at failure like I look at Lowry seasoning salt. Bring it on because I'm learning something every time. Every time I utilize it, I'm learning something. Every time I fail, I'm learning something. It lets me know what I should not do the next time. So guys, trust me. Failure is the seasoning to your success. And if you have not failed, guess what? You haven't done anything. If you have not failed, you haven't done anything. And if you don't want people to talk about you, Don't do anything. Don't say anything. Don't have anything. And guess what? They still going to talk about you. That's right. Because they talked about the most perfect man ever walked on this planet. So don't think that you're exempt. No, you're not. Just know that God is going to bless you so that you can be a blessing to others. And just know that what's inside of you and what you have and your gifts that you have can take you to the level of prosperity that you want to be. And it can take care of you for generations to come. That's where a wise man will leave an inheritance for his children's children. Get out there and do something. Get out there and make something happen. Make it happen. Don't wait for it to happen. Make it happen. If it doesn't have a door, you go through the window. If it doesn't have a window, you tear the entire roof off to get your dreams out of you, to get your dreams off of the ground, to fulfill your dreams and to live your dreams. Do not allow the fact that they won't let you through the front door stop you and hinder you from going through the back door, going through the window, going through the roof. Because you remember, there was a man that needed to get into the house, and he could not get into the house because it was so packed. His friends took him on a stretcher all the way because he had to get there. He could not get through the door. He couldn't get through the windows. What did the friends do? The friends went up, climbed on the roof, and took the roof off and dropped him down so that he could be at that altar to get that blessing. Guys, you got to have people in your corner. You got to have people in your corner. You got to have people in your corner who's willing to go that extra mile with you, who's willing to have their feet outside of the wagon when you're climbing those mountains, and willing to put their feet in the wagon as you guys are coming down, because the ride is smooth. But when it's rough, you got to have people willing to pull you, push you, stretch you to get you where it is that you want to go. So guys, that's what I wanted to tell you today. I told you I wouldn't be before you long. It's 7:20, and I truly hope that there's something that I said to you that have inspired you, that have blessed you, that have equipped you, that have motivated you to do something greater. 2017 is your year, ladies and gentlemen. 2017 is your year. So make sure you're sharing me with your friends. Don't keep me a secret. Whatever you do, don't keep me a secret. He didn't create me to be a secret. He created me so that I can bless as many people as I possibly can. So guys, be good, be blessed, and know that it is your time to shine. So know that and be blessed. And I'll see you real soon. Be blessed. Look at. Say hello.
Hi, guys.
My Lord. My Lord. All right, guys. Be blessed.